Hey guys, thank you for joining another episode of Mukbang with your host, Dongdigity. So today, we're gonna eat some bean curd INARI sushi, is that called sushi? Or hand? What the heck is this called? Well, this is called fried bean curd. In Korean, it's called 유뷰초밥. So I guess in Japanese restaurant, they call it INARI sushi. So that's what we're gonna make. Here I have already prepared some rice and mix it with apple vinegar and some sesame seed and carrot. And so I won't be bored in my flavoring and taste, whatever call it. I'm gonna cook some ramen. This is Chinese character for spicy. Yum. So this, you could find it easily in any Asian restaurant. Spread your cheeks. Yeah. So let's start working on this first before I start turning on the water. This is so gangsta, like Korean old school pot where it tastes amazing when you cook any ramen. So basically bean curd, you could just open it like, oh shoot. See, you could open it. And you put your rice in it. So I'm trying to be a little more healthy. So I make this with brown rice. Hopefully this won't take too long. It seems like it's already taking too long. So this cannot be possible without love. Be gentle and patient and stuff these gangsters in. Man, I wish these were bigger so I could just stuff. So these were store-bought. I don't know where you could find. So yeah, this is gonna probably take a long time. I have so much to make, holy crap. So I guess this is gonna take a long time. So if you guys were wondering what's underneath my nose, it's basically I get this rash when I'm sick because I'm sniffling so much, and it eventually gets scabbed up and end up looking all this red. No, Kim did not punch me, although she does beat me. No, and she did not threaten me to say it, but if you guys are wondering, I'm not bleeding. Well, I don't think I'm bleeding from my nose. Can't wait to finish this. There's so many. So I'll just fast forward this. So I have about 6 more to go, and then I'll start my fire on my ramen water. So these bean curds actually taste similar to oden, like seafood fish cake, but more hollow taste to it. Has very spongy texture. This is ton. This is a lot. But they're so cute. They're so bite-sized. It's like an ice cream cone. Stuff. Rice. There you have it. Oh shoot. So this is the finished product. Yum. And now I'm just waiting until this to cook. It's boiling. I will try one before. Calpico. Oh wow, this is very refreshing. I think it'll be, oh, it's a non-carbonated drink. Water's boiling. See, this pot makes cooking ramen so easy. So fast. Already boiling like crazy. Dump it in there and close it back up. And let's try one of these. Cheers. Oh, it's good. I like it. Oh wow. It's not bad, even if it's bite-sized small. I like it. I get to enjoy with my ramen. Soon I get to enjoy. Oh shoot. Let's see. So I've tried many different kind of ramen in my life, and there are a billion different types of ramen. That's hot. But this, by far, is one of my favorite. Yum. Let's eat. It definitely, I think, goes well with ramen also. Because this is more sour because I added vinegar to make it. And this definitely adds that enhanced flavoring. So yeah, even if you don't want to have to make all this, you could get these at even sushi restaurant if you go enjoy sushi. As for Inari sushi, so this past week, I've been observing my lockers. So basically, every time I usually go to my gym times when not many people are there. So even if it's around 9-10 p.m.-ish, and the gyms that I go to is huge. So there are hundreds of lockers, right? But no matter which locker I choose, someone literally right next to me has to use that locker. There's billion places. There's so many, this huge locker, right? And there's nobody. Let's say there's just me and this one other guy. But that other guy happens to be always next to me in my locker this whole week. I swear, I kept saying, I was telling Kimmy, why the heck does this happen? And I know this, it's always different person. And I'm pretty sure it's not intentional, you know? Because obviously we all came at different time and... But always. What do you call that? Like, is it Murphy's Law or something like that? I swear, always. Even like when I'm... So let's say I decide to... Oh, my tire seems like old, so I'm gonna change it. This might be a good time. Or something like that, but seems like the whole town decided to change tire that day. One time I waited, I kid you not, I waited over 6 hours. My car didn't even have an issue. I went there, just like, oh, I'm gonna just change my tire. But somehow the whole town decided to come and change tires that day. Definitely good. But nowadays I'm so used to it, if something like that happened, I don't care. Me and my brother always said like it would happen to you. Because it happens to me so often. A lot of things like that. it's not like everyday thing, but it has to be something that I specific planned it. I'm like, okay, today I'm gonna just go get this done or that done. Either, oh, like the credit card machine's broken, so you have to either wait or blah blah blah, go somewhere else. Or like, oh, I'm gonna go bring my car in to see how much they'll pay for my car, evaluation, blah blah blah. All of a sudden my blinker doesn't work, and it never had an issue the whole life. And when driving back, blinker works. What the heck? Even in the past, when I tried to sell the car, when the guy want a test drive, all of a sudden there's engine warning light on. I'm like, what? So nothing really surprises me if something happened. Random. So if you see someone that you might have encountered maybe once or twice in your life, and you don't really remember their name, or you're familiar with with their face, but you know you're not that close, would you still go out of your way and say hello? Because I had that incident, like, even today, and I wasn't sure if I should go up and say hi. Because what if they don't remember you, you know? I look like a fool. A few times I went out of my way and stopped the person and said, hello. How you been? Do you remember me? And they had no clue who the hell I was. And that person was like, oh yeah, like, I like start naming things that might remember him. He was like, oh that, but I don't remember you, sorry. Boy, you should be honored to talking to me, fool. I'm just kidding, but not really. Because of that, I don't think I'll start trying to go up first and say hello. And if it's someone that you like never talk to, but you know that person's face, like you saw that person in high school hallway all the time. I mean, if you want to start a small conversation, it's like, hey, you went to this high school, right? But I don't think you really need to. What about your old friends? Like, you used to be super close. You used to always hang out, and then you see this person in the middle street and be like, hey, how you been? How come we don't hang out anymore? Kind of thing, you know? Well, everyone's busy with their lives, right? But honestly, I don't believe that just because we're friends that we should hang out every day, every time, every weekend. I think my definition of friends will be more like, even though we don't hang out on the weekend, but even if we see each other once a month or twice a month, but the fact that when we do hang out, it's like more, it's like nothing has changed, as if we always hung out every day kind of thing. From the camera, they're kind of like mini tacos. Like cute mini tacos. This combo is pretty good. Ramen and this bean curd with rice stuffed in it. So yeah.